Hello all, welcome to Ferdinand tutorials. Do you want to learn the proper way of filling your industrial training or Siwes Logbook? You are probably thinking about it, that's why you are watching this video. Don't worry, you are the right place. As an IT student of agriculture, accounting, architecture, biochemistry, chemistry, computer science, business administration, engineering, hotel management, microbiology, food science and technology, nutrition and dietetics, office technology and management, mass communication, science laboratory technology, etc. You easily learn how to correctly fill your logbook. Today in this video, I will take my time to correctly teach and show you how to fill training in your workplace. You will have to be assigned, or you have to work in a particular section and under a particular person who will act as a supervisor or coordinator, instructor or a guardian throughout your training period. I don't know if you are getting it. So you'll be assigned to this person. This person will serve as your guardian. You might serve as your instructor or supervisor, anything you might call it, because that person will be guiding you throughout your work there. Now, for example, now where I'm doing my IT currently, where I do my IT training in a private pharmaceutical company in Owerri, I work in the drug production section and under a pharmacist. Are you getting it? Now, this man is my trainer, he's my teacher, he's my instructor, and he's also my supervisor. So I had to write his name as my industry-based supervisor. So his name is what? Mr. Imaike. So I wrote his name. Are you getting it? Now, I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. Like, my 4th week ended in 26th of November. So me entering in my week 5, I should go to December because it's 4 weeks. But no, we don't go like that. IT logbook doesn't go that way. So we continue. Days, we continue. Are you getting it? So I will not jump days. Rather, I will jump Saturday, Sunday, because I don't go at IT. And now my Monday, which is on 29, I start filling from the 5th week. So that is it about the 3rd page. The 4th page, there is the monthly work summary description page. Now in this page, this is where I put down my drawings. Are you getting it? Here is where I put down my drawings. I put down necessary things. Are you getting it? I summarize everything that was done in that month. Therefore, it could include sketchings, diagrams, survey maps, building plans, chemical formulas, enumeration tables, etc. Are you getting it? Now, finally, my industry-based supervisor will have to make a comment. Are you getting it? Stamp this page with the correct date. Are you getting it? It will stamp it. If you look at down there, you see what? Name of supervisor, signature, and date. So that is it. Now I'll go over to the next page, which is the what? The 5th one, university-based supervisor monthly visit page. That is if my university, I have any supervisor at all attached to my industrial training. If I have any supervisor at all, then he or she will be the one to do what? To take over this page. Now, what is this page talking about? This page is trying to know if actually I am doing this IT. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. That's what their function. Now, this particular page in my logbook, we're talking about university-based supervisor monthly visit page. This particular page in my logbook is expected to be completed on a monthly basis by your what? By your school-based supervisor during visitation. Now, the comment should say whether I am standard or substandard, whether I'm exposed or underexposed. Are you getting it? Whether I am what? Experienced or not experienced, whether I'm relevant or irrelevant, whether student was present or absent during that visitation. So that is it. As you can see here, mine is blank because I don't have any university-based supervisor that visits me monthly. There was none assigned to me. So that is it. Now, number 6, we have Siwes monthly evaluation page. Now, this Siwes monthly evaluation page, this is my personal assessment page. Are you getting it? But it's not me that will be filling it. It is my what? It's entered by the industry-based supervisor. It shows supervisors' comments on internship students and also performance appraisal comment for quality of work carried out. Are you getting it? Now, the performance are rated on this criteria: attendance, comprehension, strength of observation, concentration, punctuality, interest and willingness to perform, quality of work, time required to carry out work, solving assigned jobs, behavior as professional associate, and leadership. Now, this page is this yellow page. Are you getting it? It's the only page that has a different color here. Every other page is white. Now, the number 7th page there is the student suggestion page. Now, the student suggestion page. As you complete your industrial training, you are expected to make suggestions about how and what could be done to improve the industrial management and supervision. I don't know if you are getting it. Ideas about innovations, adaptations, Are you getting it? Research and futuristic outlooks are also welcome in any other areas. When you are done filling in this page, your industry-based supervisor should review, comment, and sign with